Hey guys, so I am here with a very exciting video. This is actually my palette collection video. Quick disclaimer before I really get started, and I'm super excited to share this with you guys. I did this more for my benefit than for anybody else's, really. I mean, it's always fun to watch palette videos. I love them, and I think that you can never have too many palettes, and I'll get into that in a second. But I did this more of like, I just want to see what exactly I own, and I realized that I own a ton of eyeshadow. I will probably never get through all this eyeshadow in my entire life. Yeah, Pan That Palette's been like a really huge reality check for me, because just trying to actually go through and pan a certain amount of eyeshadows within a year has been, it's been fun. I mean, honestly, and whenever I do an update video with Sylvia, I'll kind of explain. But anyway, so it's not that I would probably never get rid of any of these, honestly. I know that people are like, oh, I need to sell some. Oh, I need to get rid of it. And honestly, I don't think I could do it. I spent a lot of money on makeup, and I spent it for a good reason. And I absolutely love makeup, so there's no reason why I'm going to get rid of it. And I think that I will eventually use this stuff. It's more of like a collection, I guess, for me. Some people collect Barbies, everybody collects something different, and mine just happens to be makeup, and I've kind of accepted that fact, and I know that I probably will not stop. Sorry. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you waste so much money on it, blah, 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 but it's just who I am. I don't know what else to say. Anyway, so yeah, almost all these were purchased by me or given to me as a gift. Nothing has been sent to me or by any company or anything like that. But yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started because I'm already 2 minutes in and I got to get through this stuff. So first I'm going to start with a couple of my Pan That palettes because they're a little bit messy and they're what I'm working on right now. Everything else has either been swatched pretty much, or maybe I've worn it a few times. I don't know. Some of them are brand freaking new and I haven't touched them. What are you going to do? I mean, honestly. Like I said, I love them. I'm not going to stop. So, yeah. My hair kind of looks like a weird Cinderella look today. Anyway, so the first one is actually my Pan That palette. Oh, I think it's messy right now, though. Yeah. Oh, dang. All right, I cleaned it up just a little bit so you guys could kind of see. This is what it looks like. Okay, so originally this whole thing was pretty much filled with the little square triangle-y one things, and I've used up quite a few of my eyeshadows actually in these. I had some that were really close to being done, and I've hit pan on quite a few. You can kind of see there's newer ones that I've hit pan on, and so I've been doing really good. These are actually from the Color Workshop. They were in little single thingies, and then I had kind of stuck them out, or depotted them, I guess, if you want to call it that, and stuck them on a piece of cardboard. And then whenever we found these lovely magnetic things at Target, I decided that they needed a new home and that they were going to be my Pan That palette, because I did not like these eyeshadows, and now I actually love them, which I didn't think was going to happen. Anyway, so this is my Pan That palette. Enough on that. I don't know, maybe we'll have some more update video on the update video, because you guys need to know how much we really like our stuff. Okay, I'm not really going to get into much detail on the others. I'm just going to show you guys the different colors, and my lighting's kind of weird right now because I have on a overhead light and I have the natural light coming in, so if the color's off, I'm sorry. Yeah, but anyway, okay, so next is, once again, I said that I depotted a bunch. These were actually in a bunch of plastic, and so I felt the need to take them out because the plastic took up so much room. They're from the Ulta sets. They're all Ulta eyeshadows, and they're from like the Christmas sets and stuff like that. I had so many of those, you guys, and then so I stuck them all on a piece of cardboard. They're still on a piece of cardboard, as you can see. But yeah, I haven't really touched very many of them. I've played with a little bit of them. I don't know, but not really too much. Where's the? But yeah, I really want to start using these. So there actually is a few that are in my next palette, which I still had these in the plastic, and then I decided to take them out whenever we bought these. This one's kind of broken up and it got a little bit messy, so you can kind of see. But these are all Ulta over here. Up here is some random Christmas thing. And then over here is another random Christmas ones that they were all in plastic. So I took them out and I put them all in a thing, and I'm super excited to use it. I think it came out really pretty. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but other than that, I really, really, really like them. Anyway, so those are pretty much my miscellaneous kind of, my project pan kind of sort of eyeshadows. Oh, no, I'm sorry. There's one more I failed to mention, and it is this little one that I repotted a bunch. The plastic makes it look terrible. God, I gotta switch this lighting. I'll give it a shot in a second, okay? So anyway, there's a few that are like pretty much nothing's in them, or like just a little bit. Sorry, I got stuff on the keyboard. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying to knock this one out along with that little one that I showed you, because some of these are shimmery and really nice spring colors, so I think I might actually try and use a little bit of them this year and try and just get them done so then I can get this thing out of my collection and move on to bigger and better things. Okay, let me see if I can fix the lighting. Hold on. Okay, I don't know that this is any better, but hopefully it is a little bit. Yeah. See, I feel like it's blinding me out here. Okay, but anyway, I'm just gonna get into the, I don't even know where to start at here. Okay, so these are a couple of miscellaneous ones. They are, this one's Physicians Formula, the Fashionista. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I could show you guys the colors and have it be kind of accurate, but for whatever reason, there's glare on everything. Let's see if I can get it. So you can get it good. There you go. That's a little better. That's that one. Ooh. And I actually got that at the dollar store. This other one too. The Physicians Formula. I haven't used them, honestly. There's quite a few that you're going to be like, you haven't used any of that. I'm a project pan girl, so once I find something and I stick with it, then usually I try to use it up completely. I don't know, weird. I have this one. It's from Color Impact. I really like this packaging, actually. This is what they look like. And then it comes with a little thing that you can pop out and you can stick additional eyeshadows in it. So there's the second one. I haven't touched that either. I don't even think I've swatched it. Maybe I have swatched it. From LA Colors, actually. I don't have that many LA Colors ones, which I'm surprised because they're at the Dollar Tree and I'm like a Dollar Tree-aholic. But I have these. These two are actually really old. I can't open it. Don't watch me, okay? There's this one. It's kind of like a pinky purpley palette. They're a lot more pigmented than they look in this video because my lighting is weird. But yeah, we'll go with that. And then this one is a blues. Pretty much. Blues and grays, all different types of shades. I haven't used either one of these at all. I need to, but I haven't. I also have these three LA Colors little black books. They have all these cute little colors inside. This one's the purple one. This is the Glam Edition. Here's the Smoky Edition. Ooh, I like those ones. And the Natural Edition, of course. All right. And then that's it that I have from LA Colors. That's why I said I don't have that many. I have one little 10 shade eyeshadow palette from Profusion. I actually have quite a few Profusion ones, but I don't have them in the bigger sets. This is like, oh, I forgot to mention, jeez. This is my eyeshadow palettes that are 9 or more different shades. So that's why it's not there. But this one's Profusion and it's Perfect 10. You can kind of see the colors. Oh, I guess I could open it. That might help. This is number 3 is what it says. So they don't really make names for theirs. They're not cool like that. And then we have a Claire's one here. Oh, cute. Another one that I can't open, so I'm using my teeth to open it. Don't ever tell anybody, okay? Don't tell my dentist, even though I'm quite sure where my dentist is right now. But anyway, these ones are super shimmery, so I'm really excited to kind of bust into those ones. I have another one from Claire's. This is a bigger one, obviously. And these things don't really have names. I spent $10 on this though, which is a pretty good deal. Okay, so down here it comes with blushes, bronzers, and pretty much blushes and bronzers. I don't think that I would use any of those for highlight. No. Yeah, and then you open up this top part right here. If I can open it, there we go. And there's the top part. See, these are much more pigmented than they're coming out, but it's because I'm in the whatchamacallit. I opened the window and now suddenly it's like blinding. Maybe I should see if I could get a different angle so you guys aren't like, oh, she's so white. But anyway, I really like this palette. I've swatched it a few times. They're really super glittery, which glitter makes me happy. Okay, hold on. Okay, I don't know if that's any better, but we'll go with it because I'm getting tired of messing with the lighting. And I'm like nowhere near done and I need to hurry up and finish because I gotta go help a friend move. Okay, so next up I have these clean color palettes. They're the Girls Talk palettes. I don't know if you guys have seen these, but they're actually super pretty. So yeah, I have Girl Talk, both editions of the first one, and then I have one of the second one. And I know there's like 2 or 3 of the second one, so we'll see. But yeah, see, are the we're getting a little better here. I don't know. They're a little bit more pigmented whenever I do it that way. I don't know. But yeah, they're really, really bright, actually. That's why I'm surprised. Like, my lighting is terrible. That's the Girls Talk one. That one is actually in blushing. Yeah, okay, that one's blushing, and this one is After Hours. And this one is really shimmery, and the other one's more matte colors. I don't know if you can really see, but that's okay. Yeah. And then this one's the Girls Talk 2 palette in Misty Armor. And this one is really shimmery as well. I don't know if you can see it. I'm sorry, I'm trying here. But yeah, the colors are beautiful. I haven't really messed around too much with any of these, obviously. I told you, I am a terrible makeup hoarder. I admit it. But I love palettes, so what are you gonna do? Just buy more. Okay, and then I have 3 of these color workshops. They don't have any names on them, but their colors are really, really pretty. This one's really like smoky colors and like dark natural colors. I don't know if you can see very well. One of them I actually have is missing a blush because I gave the blush to my mom. And then I think I got it back. But this one's more of a natural color. And then this one's more of like a pinky natural color. And this one's the one that's missing the blush. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can you see the colors? I don't know. Yeah, but they're more natural and pink. I don't know how else to explain it. Next, I'm actually going to go through my e.l.f. collection. I'm surprised I have this many e.l.f. Honestly. Okay, so I have 2 of the e.l.f. Little Black books, or the Little Black Beauty books. This one is the Cool Edition, and I think everybody and their mother had these at one point. I'm sure everybody's gotten rid of them except for me, because like I said, I'm a beauty hoarder. Ooh. Don't look at my messy house in the mirror. Anyway, there's that one. And then this is the Warm Edition. All right, and then I have the, is it Day and Night palette? I think that's what it's called. Anyway, that's how it comes, and let's see. My cat's going crazy because of the mirrors, so if you hear her randomly start meowing, that's why. This one actually has 2 layers. You take it off and pop it off. It has really nice colors. They're really pigmented. Well, I don't know if they're really, really pigmented. I don't know. I found that e.l.f. eyeshadows were kind of, at least back whenever I tried one of them, they were not very pigmented. They were more powdery than anything else, but I mean, I don't know. I haven't used it enough to actually say, so don't listen to my opinions. Oh, look, she's gonna go poo-poo. Poo-poo. She's gonna go cuckoo in a minute. I didn't mean to say poo-poo. Can you hear? I wish I could record this for you guys because it is hysterical. All right, anyway, so that is the Day and Night palette. And okay, I also have 3 of the Disney Beauty books. I missed 2, sadly. If I find them, I will probably grab them. I haven't found them yet, though. And I think that I might be able to find them online, but I haven't had the chance really to go and look. But we'll see. But first off, I have the Elsa palette from e.l.f. And I really want to do a review on this, like with swatches and everything. I probably will soon. I don't know when, but yeah. Anyways, this is what it looks like on the inside. The colors are really pretty. They're more naturally, and then with a little bit of plum and then a black, which is kind of cool. Yeah. This one, it only has 8 shades, so it technically should have been my 8th thing, but it also has a lipstick and like a bronzer blush thing and 2 eyeliners, so I just counted it as a big palette. I have the Snow White e.l.f. palette, lookbook, whatever, and that's what the inside looks like. Same thing, I just count it as a palette, or a bigger palette, because to me it's kind of big, and look at how bulky it is, but I really love the artwork on these, so I'm kind of sad that I missed the other ones, but this one is my Ariel one. This one was so hard to get a hold of. Oh my gosh, it was sold out everywhere. And the only one that I could find was actually broken. And sadly, Ariel's like my favorite. So for me to see it as broken, it's like, oh. Anyway, so there's the inside. As you can see, once again, it has extra products. So I count it as being that. And yeah. So those are those lookbooks. Oh, wait. Sorry. I'll do these other ones really quickly. This is the Ursula lookbook. I got all 4 of these, luckily. There's the inside. And the Cruella de Vil lookbook. And the Evil Queen lookbook. My cat is retarded. She just fell off. The Evil Queen's probably one of my favorite Disney villains ever. Ever, ever. And then, of course, I have Maleficent. Because who cannot have Maleficent? I also have the e.l.f. Eye Mania. I don't know when this one came out, or if it even has like a certain name. I don't think it does. Yeah, no idea. I don't even know if they... Oh, okay, it says that it's the nude one, but that's what it looks like on the outside. And then here's the inside. It's really pretty, and it comes with an eyeliner and a little applicator that fell out just now. So I think I got this on sale, so that was why I purchased it. I'm terrible. When I find something on sale, I usually buy it because I'm weird like that. I like to find sales. But yeah, I was actually playing with that one last night, so. I also have the e.l.f. Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette in the rainbow colored one. I really want the natural one, but I haven't bought it yet. I'm kind of reluctant on it. I don't know. I will get it probably eventually, but I just haven't yet, so we'll see. And then I have one of the Christmas ones that came out. I think I got this on clearance for $5. So whatever it was originally, it was super cheap. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. So I usually look for good deals on makeup because I collect it. Okay, anyway, that was my e.l.f. collection. Next up is some other randomish kind of ones. The first ones I have are from BH Cosmetics. They are the City Edition. I don't even know what they're called. Special Edition. The California Makeup Palette Collection. This one is San Francisco, which is my home. And hopefully I will be working in the city soon. So, but yeah. There you go. You can see it has like the blush and like the shadows. These ones are really like smoky, beachy, beachy kind of. No, more like classy. I don't know if that describes them right, but we'll go with that. The next one is the BH Malibu, and it comes in this little box, has a little clear thing. These ones are the more tropically kind of colors. Beachy, I guess, is better for it. Anyway, it has like a highlight and a bronzer and then 2 blushes, so did the other one. And then the colors are very bright and tropically. That is the best way to describe that. Yeah. I don't know what the heck. Something just fell out, but whatever. And then we have the BH Hollywood. I love this one. Oh my gosh. If I had not moved from Southern California, I would tell you that Hollywood was the place for me. But now that I live up in the Bay Area, I think I really love the Bay Area. And I never thought that I would ever love someplace so much. But I really love it here. This is really bright colors. As you can kind of see, there's the inside, really bright once again. Yeah, so that's that. The plastic just fell out. Oh, goodness. I haven't really touched these. I bought them whenever I went to the makeup convention, the Fame Expo. There we go. And yeah, so those are those 3, which I need to play with all these, but it's like there's so much, and I have so many other things that I'm doing that I'm just like, oh, so every once in a while I bust out and try something else. I also have the NYX Love in Paris. This one is in Parisian Chic. And I picked this one because I really liked the smoky look. It's like smoky naturals. I don't know. Kind of. At least I think they are. It's really dark, but it's Persian, right? Persian Chic. There you go. And then I have the NYX Be Free palette, which I really like this thing. Okay, so down here there's lip colors and 3 cheek colors, which don't look as pigmented on the screen as they really are. They're actually really bright. And then up here it has a bunch of eyeshadows. Anyway, I really need to start using some of these. Oh my goodness. See, this is why I did this video. It has served its purpose. Okay, next I have the Fergie Wet n Wild. It's from last year, or year before last, I think. The, yeah, but mine is broken in the middle. It sucks. There's the eyeshadows, and then on the inside, is some blushes on this side, and then some lip liners and eyeliners. And then on the other side is lip sticks, or lipsticks, lip things. I don't know what you call them. Lippies. There we go. And then a highlight, bronzer, and a face powder. And it comes with this cute little mirror that you kind of set in. Oh, sorry, I didn't have it up. That you kind of set in. Okay, that's that. I'm gonna put this back together. I'm really sad that it's broken. I didn't get this this year's, and so I'm kind of bummed about that. It sold out really quickly, I think. I don't know, but it was like 30 bucks, so I don't know. We were kind of about it. Okay, next I have the Coastal Scents 252 palette. This is like a freaking cool palette. Yes, once again, I haven't used it very much, but it comes with 3 layers of eyeshadow. There's 3, you guys. 3. Here's one, which is like pinks, yellows, and neutrally brown colors. The next one has greens, brown colors, and blues. Really pretty. And then a bunch of miscellaneous other ones. And you can kind of flip the trays around and switch the order of them and stuff. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. Okay. I haven't really played with this that much. I've heard though that if you like fall in love with one of the colors, you can actually go buy a full size. You just have to go on to their website and look up where it's at or which color it is. So then you can buy the full size if you really, if the spirit moves you to. How about that? The next one I actually have is kind of old, and I really actually was thinking about using this for Pan That palette for this year. But then I decided against it and decided I should start using the other ones that I have placed on cardboard first. So I didn't. But this is it's a Sephora palette. And there's no name to it. It's from years and years and years ago. But it's so beautiful that I just have like been not using it for that reason. It's mainly naturally looking colors, but it has like a lot of cream shadows that goes straight across the middle, which would be kind of nice for like an eye base. See, so like the middle area right here, all the way across, these are all creamy shadows. They all look white because my lighting sucks. I'm sorry. I tried to fix it, but I couldn't. And then here's lippies, and then there's blushes on the inside, obviously. Oh, everything kind of slides out, which is kind of nice. And that's what that looks like. I still have everything in it. And then I have the little top thing for the container. I've swatched these a few times, so it's not like I haven't played with it a little bit, but I really need to use it. Whoa, where did that feather come from? Okay, I'm weirded out. There's just a white feather that just randomly showed up. All right, well, we'll keep moving on, and all that I have left are my Urban Decay palettes. Can you believe I made it through all that? Okay, so everybody's seen most of these, so I'm not really going to get into much detail on them. Of course, I have all 3 of the Naked palettes. I don't have any of the on-the-go ones and stuff like that. I want them, or the basics ones. I want them, of course. I think everybody wants them, but honestly, I don't know when I'll get them, so I'm just going to go with these ones for now, and I love them to death. I haven't really touched any of them because I love them. And I don't know if I have. I love Urban Decay is honestly what it is. I had a book of shadows a few years back, and I used the whole thing, and it was only like 6 or 8 different colors. And ever since then, I've been like Urban Decay crazy. So that's why I keep kind of collecting the palettes, but I never use them. I have the Urban Decay Electric palette. You guys have seen that like a bazillion times. And then I have the Urban Decay Oz the Great and Powerful. This is the Glenda edition. I don't have the other one, and I'm kind of sad because that's actually my favorite character, and I'm more likely to use the colors in that one than I am this one, but it's okay. I also have the Urban Decay The Vice palette limited edition. And lastly, this one is old. I got this one right whenever it came out, actually, and then I started using it, but I didn't use it like to its capacity yet, obviously, else you wouldn't see it in here. It is the NYC palette, and it opens up like this. It's super cute. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, so that's what that part looks like, and then down here is the shadows, and I actually took the pencils out because, like I said, I actually did use this one. It doesn't look like I've made a dent in it, and I haven't really made a dent in it, but I actually used it quite a bit, so it's kind of weird. But yeah, this one is definitely one of my favorites. This is kind of what got me sucked into Urban Decay. No, the Shadow Book one actually got me sucked in. I wish I still had it, but I used that whole thing, like, down to nothing. Like, Pan That palette, that was my palette. And it did not take me as long as I thought it was going to. Anyway, so that was what I had whenever I lived down in LA, and so I used it all the time. All right, well, that is it for this video. This is all of my larger palettes. Anything that had 9 or more little pans I stuck in here, or 9 or more products, I guess, I stuck in here. And then I will have more shadow videos coming up, but I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Sorry it was a little bit long. I kind of explained, and hopefully, I don't know, people get bored and watch these things, so I know, because I'm one of them. Especially if you love makeup. It's like you can't help it. You can't stay away. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. I'm going to let you guys go, and that is it for this video. I'll see you in my next video. Go check out all my other eyeshadow collection videos. They will be up very, very soon. I'm hoping I can put them all up at the same time, but we'll see. All right. Bye, guys.